Welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. I always get excited when I talk about a crystal that I love, especially one of my top 10 favorite crystals that I love. And when I get them, when they're so unique in shape, it's like one of the most beautiful specimens and rare that I just fall in love with them. So I'm just going to show you them now. Say hello to the beautiful world of Tektite. Look at the size of them. Aren't they gorgeous? Really stunning collection. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 beautiful pieces have just arrived. And they're everything that I wanted. The swan neck, which is very desirable. Beautiful. Bottleneck. Bombs, I love the bombs, working with them are fantastic. And look at this one, look at that, for natural inclusion, beautiful. And similar to the teardrop, but this is great to use with your hand. Look at the magnificence of that, look how beautiful that is, it's just phenomenal. And then I got this little beauty, little flat beauty. Gorgeous to work with. Just been working with that half an hour ago. And this one is the prize piece. This is the belter. This is the, look at the size of it, guys. If you're working as a healer, this is just phenomenal. This is why healers like them, because with the swan neck, you can work with it very comfortably. Your energy running through the body, through here, straight out to the tip, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, love them. Love them. Absolutely love them. And I've been spoiled, actually. I've been spoiled. They're gorgeous. I'm working on my second bag, which are some bombs, and I'll work on them next week. But today, however, has been a beautiful day, actually, in and amongst the madness. It's been a beautiful day, and I always like to try at least for 15 minutes on each piece to see what I'm getting from it. This one particularly, this swan head, was really, really beautiful and powerful. I got a lot from that in the energy and healing work. A lot of the times I don't discuss with you what Tektite does, in the sense of, you probably already know it's a vacuum cleaner for negative energy. It sucks in and absorbs negative energy in and around you. But Tektite does a lot more than that. That's why I wear it, and that's why I also put it with other crystals. Tektite absorbs negativity from almost everything in a room, not just you. So wherever you lay it, just in that space, like I'm looking at a Tektite over there, just in that space is clear, it looks clear. I'm looking across there and I see, a little bit of distortion, needs cleansing a little bit. So you can clearly see, if you work with energy, that the energy around it is crystal clear. Look at something else, a piece of metal over there, and it's a little bit distorted, a little bit grey. So it's fascinating when you work with it. But the other side to Tektite that I don't really talk about is that Tektite is a protector of energy, because you've got to understand, if your energy is low because you are invaded by negative people, because people come to you in different forms, and you can be affected by somebody, right? By their energy. Now, what does that mean? I get affected by somebody. Well, somebody can come up to you and absolutely make you feel amazing. Their effect can be so powerful. But then there's some people who can come to you and drain you. They can infect you. I saw something the other day, somebody was talking about infect, and they can put bad energy into you, and it can really drain you. When you wear a Tektite has this unique ability to absorb. It's like you're wearing a vacuum cleaner all the time. So it's basically vacuum cleaning you all the time. As a healer, I used to wear a Tektite around my neck, low down on my stomach if I've got emotional trauma, higher up if I feel like my heart needs strengthening. It's basically a cleanser and clearer. And there are many ways, there's loads of protocols for Tektite. If you watch some of my videos, I do loads of videos on how to use Tektite and to work with it. And I remember when I first started, when you get into this field of work and you realize it works, something happens to you. You go a little bit OTT. So I'm drawing it. I wish I had the drawings. I chucked them all away. After 9 months, I chucked it all away. But one of the drawings I did was basically of a strap that you would wear for a healer. And the strap would be from here down here with crystals. And then the strap would go to the back. So you'd put it on like that, like, what's it called? Like the shamans wear, them and the Mexicans wear, okay? But imagine it goes down to the back as well, but it's just like this shape. So it just goes over the body and all the crystals are basically at the bottom. And how I did it was I put Tektites all the way across the bottom. So you'd have a Tektite energy circle around you like you wear mala beads. This would be basically Tektites around your body. So, you know, people are now just starting to do things that I mentioned before, like belts and scarves and hats. They're all now putting crystals in them. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. But yeah, Tektite. I mean, if I was to share with you, like, one story of what I saw with one man who basically spent his life in depression, spent his life in sorrow and sadness, spent his life in why and why. I mean, every time I met him, why did this happen? Why did that happen? Why did I have to go through this? So that why energy all the time, always stuck on him. I gave him a piece of Tektite. It was probably about that size and it was like the shape of my finger. And I said, just wear it, okay? And I'll see you next week. And the following week, the whys turned to, I think I get it now. I think I understand why now. I understand. I think this was the reason. So Tektite has a great energy of absorbing negativity that sticks inside you, whether it's your mind, your heart, your stomach, your livers, your kidneys, your back, your spine. It absorbs that to allow you to see what you never saw before. So for me, whenever anybody says, I'm in a bad place, Mark, or I'm ill, I'm sick, I don't feel well, what crystal? The first thing I want to say is buy a Tektite. Just buy a Tektite and wear it. But that's just one side. I never really mentioned the spiritual aspect of Tektite and how powerful it is. Because not only is it a healing crystal, and boy, is it a healing crystal, absolutely. But it also has a very unique shamanic energy. It has a unique magical energy. It is an energy that when you sit and meditate with, it will bring in a new energy that you're able to see clearly. You're able to move forward in the past. You're able to feel the magic that comes to you as you're holding it, and you can feel a new essence within you growing, and the anticipation, the excitement, the exhilaration that kicks in from moment to moment is absolutely incredible when you do the kind of work that I did, not only on a healing aspect but of meditation. If you meditate with a crystal like this, if you put a crystal like this next to your bed and just leave it there and just relax, you'll feel it. If you put, say, this one on your stomach and just leave it there and just relax, your stomach will start going bloop, 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 and it'll start moving. Why? Because it's absorbing negative energy, and then the rest of the body is now starting to function properly. So there's so much about Tektite that I love. And this Tektite is from Indonesia, I think, or Thailand. I think it might be Thailand, this one. But I'm always buying Tektites from everywhere. I just love Tektite. I love mounting them. I love working with them like this as a unique piece of something that you can treasure for the rest of your life and always go to and work with. And if you're a healer, fantastic. All of them are. The bombs are fantastic. Just carry and put them in your pocket. Hold them. You know, like some people use these squeezy balls. You don't need to use a squeezy ball. You don't need to get rid of the stress. You just hold this and just watch and feel the energy just being pulled, drawn from your hand, from the whole of your body, being drawn into the crystal. It is extremely, it's not a crystal, it's a Tektite. All right, shut up, go away. So there you go. That's my little collection today. I'll get these on markbajerski.com, and you might be a lucky one to have one of these beautiful pieces. And they are rare specimens, so I hope you appreciate them. Out of basically thousands of crystals, These are rare because they're harder to get, especially the bottleneck, especially these. This one, I just love this one. Absolutely love it. I love them all. I love them all. They're all unique and they all give me so much in the way of healing. So yeah, maybe one day we'll talk. We'll do maybe a live all about Tektite, and we can share truths and all the experiences that I've had with Tektite and all the other things that I haven't spoke to you about Tektite. Maybe a couple of hour we could do one day all about Tektite on a live on YouTube. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Soon. Coming soon, eh? Tektite 2 hour workshop. I could spend 10 hours talking about it, 20 hours. I could spend a week. I do. Okay, link below for these. Hope you enjoy them. Take care, guys. Love you all.